going on, everybody? Welcome to the Elite Suite, and today we are beginning Episode 5 of the Trading to Glory. As you guys can see on your screen right now, we have about 100,000 coins liquidated, as I have sold off some of the cards that we had at the end of Episode 4. We got a Rigoni here for about 850, another Rigoni for about 1,000. I was trading a little bit more with the Argentinian sniping method, along with the Brazilian sniping method as well. We sold some shoals here that I was able to get on bid for about 1,300 each, and I was getting quite a few of them. As you can see, I sold 3 of them for 2,200. We got those on bids. Also, I sold the player contracts that we had gotten from yesterday's packs and hybrids nations. Every single one of the contracts sold. Now, since the non-rares are selling for 200 as well as the rare ones, I think I'm going to start selling rare ones for 250, just to get a little bit extra coinage. The all injuries cards sold, and then also we listed for lazy buyers here with squad fitnesses. These squad fitnesses you can get for 700 coins, probably even cheaper on the bid, but I was listing them up for lazy buyers, and it looks like a lot of them are selling, and I've still got some more on the transfer list. So let me go ahead and relist that for an hour. They're all up for about 1,200 to 1,400 coins, and hopefully we get a couple to sell every single hour. Then, on the available items, we still have our 3 Sadio Manes. We've got Sadio Mane packed, Sadio Mane that we bought for 58k in Episode 4, and then the other one that we packed in the Hybrid Nations Squad Building Challenge. So, with this one that we bought for 58,000 yesterday, I did think that it would go up in price, and as I've got on this morning, it looked like they definitely went up in price. So, 75,000 max, looks like they're about 72k, maybe 71,000 coins right now, which is 13k more than what I bought it for, and if I were to sell it for about this price, it's about maybe 3,000 coins tax. So, ultimately, about 10k profit is what we're sitting on right now. But we could definitely see it go up a little bit more. Now, I just saw that 69k, but that'll get brought pretty quickly, I imagine. We'll add it to the transfer targets. But anyways, guys, if you're new to this series, make sure to subscribe and drop a like if you guys really do enjoy the Trading to Glory series. I've definitely enjoyed making it. It's a lot of fun, and it definitely keeps me focused on the main account and making as many coins as I can. Hopefully, we can keep this series going for a while, and that's up to you guys showing your support. Also, I do want to help you guys out in the comments section for today's video. If you guys have any players that you're not sure whether you should sell or keep, let me know their name in the comment section below. I'll give you guys my best analysis on whether I think they're going to rise enough for you to keep, or if they're not a great investment and you should reinvest somewhere else. So let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. I'll reply to everybody. I think I'll be able to get to everybody. It might not be immediate replies, but I will reply to every single one within the first couple days after this video is released. So let's go ahead and get into Episode 5. Similar to what we did in Episode 4, I think we're going to start off today by doing one of the squad building challenges. And the only one that I have left that looks really good is the League and Nation Hybrid. Now, I do know that you need loyalty for Tough and Hybrid Master, so that might mean that we have to play a couple games today to get those rewards. But we're going to go ahead and start it off with the Puzzler, which I have just began right now. And then we'll do Intermediate. We'll probably open the packs and then move on to Tough and Hybrid Master just to see if we get anybody out of the Puzzler and Intermediate that we can use in the Tough and Hybrid Master and already have loyalty on them. So let's go ahead and get started with this. I will be uploading this as a cheapest solution video as well. So if you guys want to see the cheapest solution, you guys watching the Trading to Glory Episode 5, the video probably went up yesterday in terms of when this video is going up. So the solution for this is already up, but I'll probably have the packs on both videos. So let's go ahead and skip forward to when I am completed with this squad building challenge. I'm doing loyalty for the Hybrid Leagues and Nation Squad Building Challenge. So we got a couple of these daily objectives in here. I actually need some contracts on my players to do the loyalty glitch here for the second squad. So I'm going to go ahead and get these daily objectives and claim all of the rewards here. So the first one is going to be a silver gift pack. Hopefully we get ourselves a contract in this one. I just want contracts, honestly. That's all I'm looking for, so I don't have to go out and spend 200 coins per contract. That's literally all I'm looking for. If I can get like a gold contract pack, I'd be very, very happy with that. We do get a manager contract. That is really disappointing. Moving on to the next reward. We've got ourselves buy a goalkeeper, which is 350 coins, so I'll take that. 2 La Liga assists gets us 500 coins, so I'll definitely take that. And we also chip the goalkeeper, and we will get 1 premium bronze player pack. So we're not going to get anybody from here that is going to be contract. We're not going to get any contracts, but we will get 12 players. So 12 bronze players is decent. We'll use them in squad building challenges in the future without a doubt. And if they're rare, they'll actually sell. So we'll go ahead and sell those on, send the rest to our club. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and open up the League and Hybrid reward packs. I got the 12,000 coins for completing the squad building challenge, and we've got 4 packs to open. I'll be uploading this to both the League of Nations Hybrid Squad Building Challenge, cheapest solution, as well as the Trading to Glory episode 5. So if you haven't seen the other video, then go ahead and watch it. So we're going to start off with the cheaper packs, which are the 25k packs. So that's pretty good. We got 2 25ks, a 35k, and then the big 50k at the end. I started this squad building challenge at about, I believe, 98,000 coins, and we're down to 50k. So it's going to take about 40 to 50k to complete it. Then we get the 12,000 coins back. Hopefully we can get 40k from these packs. That means we're making profit. So let's go ahead and start with the first 25k pack. Give me that board drop. Give me that board drop at least. Come on. Come on. Is it a board drop? It is not. It's going to be a lower rated rare. It's going to be right back. Is that Verschalka? Verschalko? Yes, Verschalko is going to be our first pack. That's not a very good pull at all. Hopefully we can get some better luck in the next packs. The next pack is a rare gold pack. These are the 25k packs that actually cost more FIFA points. I'm not sure why they have the same amount of coins but have different prices in FIFA points, but ultimately it does mean it is a better pack than the last one. So I have high expectations. I'm hoping for at least a board drop, that is, in this pack. Come on, there it is. There's the board drop. What is it? Switzerland. Berkey. Berkey. That's one of the cheapest 84s in the game, but it is one of the cards that we just used in the squad building challenge. So at least we get the coins back for Berkey. He goes for, like, what was it, 1,200? No, he went for like 2,000 coins. That's one of the lowest priced 84 rated cards. Unfortunately, we can get like Mane again as an 84 rated card, but we also get Musonda and Tadic. Both of those guys will sell for a decent amount. I mean, a couple thousand coins, but nothing too great yet. We're down to the last 2 packs, and we have not had much yet, but these are the 2 best packs. These are the packs that we've been waiting for, especially that 50k pack. We're going to save that for next. Firstly, we're going to open this mega pack. Please give me another board drop, maybe a walkout. I've not packed a walkout yet. It's going to be another board drop. There we go. Oh my. That last pack, very, very disappointing. Thought I got Ronaldo, but we've got one more pack. It's the biggest pack I've opened yet. We could get a walkout. Like, there's probably a 95% chance we get at least a board drop. So I'm hoping for something to get our coins back, because right now we've probably only gotten about 20,000 coins back. So we're needing at least like 25k, maybe like 20k to get our coins back. 25k would be profit from this pack. So here we go. It all comes down to this. 50,000 coins, and it's opening. Please. Please, something big. It's a board drop. It's Brazil. It's a striker. It's Jonas. Those were some pretty terrible packs, but we are getting our coins back. It looks like we are selling everything that we packed. I've still got a couple more things to list, and right now on the trade pile, there are quite a few people. So once everything sells, we should actually make a little bit of profit, even though we didn't really pack anything good at all. Our best player was actually Klaassen for about 5,000 coins there. Pretty terrible in general when we have that many packs. So this is kind of what we're sitting on right now, guys. We've got 76,800 coins with a ton of players and squad fitnesses and everything on our transfer list, along with a couple more of these squad fitnesses and position changes working. But I think it's time for us to get into some of the trading methods that we're going to go over in this video. So I'm going to do that once I get back. I'm actually going to head out for a couple hours, let everything sell. I'll come back, and then we're going to trade our way up a little bit. So I'll see you guys then. I'm back, and everything seems to have sold for the most part. Now, there's a couple things that didn't sell, but we are just over 100,000 coins now. Begovic, Berkey, Strootman sold. The big cards like Klaassen sold as well. We got most of them to sell for a decent amount. And I always listed them a little bit over what their cheapest buy now was, because I was listing it for 3 hours. And most of them did sell. Now, we still have these Manes on the transfer list, and we're probably going to be doing something with those soon. Now, what is the minimum that I want for this Sadio Mane? Probably the minimum I would sell it for, hopefully around 70, maybe 70k, but like I'm hoping for at least 73k per card, but if I can get it up to 80, given the fact that there might be some Mane Player of the Month hype coming soon, that would be absolutely brilliant. Because if I got 80k per card, that would add up to 160, 240k. That would send us over 300,000 coins by a long shot, which would be awesome. Our current active transfers are just lazy buyers for the squad fitnesses, which is very much so what you guys need to be doing as well. If you have any squad fitnesses, list them for more than what they actually go for, because every single time I've relisted, 1 or 2 of them have sold. So that's easy profit. We've got Musonda, Rafa, Kune, and then Bruno Perez, which I just picked up for about, I believe it was maybe 3,900, 4,000 coins. So for a little bit of profit there, and then a player contract that I accidentally listed for a full start price and buy now. I meant to put it up for 200, but not a big deal. Most of them sold the first time around. So I'm going to go ahead and clear off the sold, and I'm going to figure out maybe some bidding methods for tonight, especially now that we're at 100,000 coins once again. We can kind of go back to some higher rated card bidding. So let's go ahead and search for that. I'm really happy with our Mane investment so far. We do have 3 of them, obviously, 2 of them packed, but this one we got for 58,000 coins. And if you go ahead and take a look at the market tonight, as we got that one last night, the market tonight for Mane is, there's only, well, that's not Mane. There's only one card right now, less than 75,000 coins on the market. It's up for 71k, just went up. I watched it. It'll probably get bought as well, considering it's the only one less than 75k. There's a few more less than 80k here, about 5. You got 76k, 75.5, 77. So he's kind of chilling around 75k right now, which means that after tax, I'm probably making around, I don't know, 13, 14k on that card approximately, just a rough estimate. But if he can get up to over 80k, I think that's when I'm going to pull the trigger and sell all of them, as we are getting closer and closer to this Player of the Month Mane hype. The closer we get to that, the higher he's going to be, but I also want to liquidate so I can invest in bigger cards, and I do want to get into some icon investing maybe in the next few episodes. As I said a few minutes ago, I am going to get into some higher rated player bidding, and I think we just got our first pretty good deal, other than the Mane that we got a couple days ago. But it's Alexandro here for 60k, and I think it's a great deal. So compare price, and right now the cheapest one is actually 73,000 coins, so I'm really happy with that. That's already 12k more than what I paid for him, and then after tax at about 75k, that's probably going to be about 3,500 coin tax. So about 10k profit here if I wanted to sell it right now. I'll probably list it up overnight and get that 10k profit, or maybe, you know what, I might just take like the 9k profit and see if I can sell it right now. Another thing to note, as you guys can see down here behind the crown, is that Mane is actually selling for 71,000 coins now, which is absolutely amazing for us considering we have 3 of them. We're going to go ahead and clear expired. I'm watching the next cheapest Alexandro, which is 73,000, which has been up for quite a while and doesn't look like it's getting bought. But once that expires, it would be a good idea for me to list that card up for around 75,000 coins, because it looks like Alexandro is going for around 75k. It's already got a bid on this one for 45k, so I think my deal for 60k-ish was quite good. And I do want to see that one get bought. That would make me feel a lot more comfortable with the card, but I'm really feeling good about Mane, as I have been watching him for a little while. And you guys, we don't even need to put in any sort of maximum price, because there's just not that many Manes on the market at all anymore. There's the cheapest one on the market, which is not having a contract, and it is 10 hours remaining at 75.5k. You've got a 76,000 coin right here, and only a couple more that are under 80k. And considering we got ours for 58,000, and then we've had the other 2 since 58,000, I knew it was a good idea to hold on to them because they were less than 60k, and now they're nearing up and getting closer and closer to 80k. But tomorrow night, maybe they'll be even higher. I think I'm going to wait one more day, at least with the Manes, but I'll probably sell my Alexandro tonight so I can continue to bid on these cards. So if you guys are confused on how I'm figuring out which cards to bid on and what to add to my transfer targets, as you can see right now, I've got a few different cards on bids other than this Alexandro I'm looking at, because of the fact that I want to see if it gets bought, is that all you got to do is you got to go to search the transfer market. It doesn't matter what you put at quality. Minimum price can be 150. The buy now price, so I've got 40k right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it at 31,000 to 41,000 coins on buy now. And I'm going to get a list of players that kind of go for in that range. Now, obviously, some of them are a little bit more than what they actually go for. As you guys can see here, Danny Alves for 32k is not near 32k. He's about 5k or 6k. He's pretty low. That's the point. But there are some cards that are really good to bid on in this range. Maybe Sane, because Sane I know goes for like 28k or something along those lines. So if we can get a bid on him, that'd be dope. So we'll go ahead and scroll down. This is one I already have added to the watch list because it's 22K. But it looks like the cheapest card is about 27,000 coins. So anything less, I'm going to go ahead and add to my transfer targets. These are great cards to get on bid. So let's go ahead and add those guys to the transfer targets. And we're going to go and move on to a different card. We've got Jamie Vardy here. Jamie Vardy with 1 minute remaining is not going to be any of our concern. Looks like he's going for about 28K. And unfortunately, there's no open bids for him at all. But this can work with whatever amount of coins you have. If you have 100K, you can put it between, you know, maybe 60 and 90K if you guys want to. Or if you have even more coins, you can go even higher and get bids on players like Bale or even Messi or Neymar and icons as well. Icons are great for bids right now because people aren't really sure what they're going for. So if you can study the market of certain icons and get that down pat, you're going to be making a lot of profit on people who aren't studying the fluctuation of icons. So right here, Oso looks like he's got a couple of cards we can bid on. We've got one right here with a starting price of, or a current bid of 19K, and it looks like he's going for around 40,000 coins. Also, in about 45 minutes, you've got another one for 8K and another one for 8K with 52 minutes remaining. So once that time comes, we'll be getting in on that bid. But for now, we can look at this Ozil. It's kind of a perfect price for us because he's going for about 39K on buy now. It's this cheapest card on the market. We have 41K, so this is like a perfect example for us. We're going to go to our transfer targets, wait for it to get down to closer to expiring. We've got a Sane here, and Sane goes for 27K, but considering it's 22K, if we were to get it after tax, that's only about 3K profit, which is good. I'll take it, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to sell that immediately, so I'm probably not going to spend more than like 21.5K on this, so I'm going to unwatch that one. I'm really focused on this Ozil now because it's 1 minute remaining, it's 19K, it's less than half of what you can get them to sell for, but obviously with the bidding war, it'll get up there. We've also got a Marcos Asensio. Marco Asensio is going for 14K right now, so once that gets down to about 1 minute remaining, I'm probably going to place a bid. Once it says 1 minute, less than 1 minute remaining, that's kind of when I place my bid. On the web app, you can't really tell when the time remaining is less than 30 seconds, but you can tell it does count down from 15 seconds, so that helps out a ton for anybody on the web app because in previous years, especially on the companion app, you used to see it to where it would say less than a minute and less than 30 seconds, but you wouldn't see the exact time, which kind of played a guessing game for you, and you had to hurry no matter how many seconds were left. You just had no idea. So right now you got an Ozil for less than a minute remaining, so we're going to go ahead and get in on this bid war. Right now, it's about 21,000, and this is what we started off on the Alexandra as well. We started off very low. It seemed like there was one person outbidding with me. This person, it looks like this time we've got a few people, maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 players outbidding. It was just me and one other person on that Alexandra that I ended up bidding on, which made it a lot easier. Once that guy gave up, then it seemed like it was pretty easy, and nobody else was really outbidding me, so I got it for 60K. Probably could have gotten it for a lot less had that one guy not been outbidding me. 33K now. We know we can sell it for about 38K, so I'm going to go ahead and place a bid up to 34K. That's probably the maximum I'm going to pay for this card. It just looks like too many people are going to want this card. I accidentally just placed a bid for 35K, which isn't terrible. I'll probably still profit off of it, but if I get it, but as I expected, I'm not going to get that card. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to get any good deals. We can just move on to the next one. So, as you guys saw, we got that Alexandra, so I'm happy for now. I'm probably going to list that overnight, and hopefully I can get another bid by the end of the night. Okay guys, I've found a great new method for you guys. It can work through bidding, so it's a bidding method, but also a sniping method as well. This is going to be the next big trading method I think I'm going to be using throughout the next 2 days. So it revolves around the Liga MX. Now I haven't ventured into the Turkish This method is going to be the next big thing. So it revolves around the Liga MX method. So if you guys were looking for bidding methods or sniping methods, this is going to work. I think it's going to be the biggest moneymaker for me in the next few days, maybe the next 24 hours-ish. But let me explain. So I picked up this Gallegos guy just as an example here. I've already picked up 2 cards with this method. This guy is one of them. And essentially, I picked him up for 250, and I am able to sell him on probably for around 800 coins. The reason is the Liga MX is one of the leagues that are in the squad building challenges right now. So you can go over to Liga Bencomer MX, and he's probably being used a lot in some of these squad building challenges, whatever team he does play for. So what we can do is we'll go ahead and list him up for 800 coins and see if he sells. We'll go 800 there. We'll start price him at 600. That's a lot of profit almost quadrupling our coins on them. And let me show you guys the filter for it, at least for the Liga MX. What I'm doing is silver, Liga Bancomer MX, and then the maximum right now, you can put it at 400, and there's only a few cards to choose from, just a couple of cards in general. But then if you put it at like 300, you've got some deals here. Let's start with Mendoza. This guy's from Tijuana, it looks like, and if you compare his price, the next cheapest is going to be 500 coins. So the 300 is the one right here, and the next cheapest is 500. So that's not a great deal, so we're not going to pick up that one. But we saw another one for 300 here, and that's Paganani. And since he's a right back, I think this one might end up being a really good one. Let's see what his next cheapest is. 700 coins and 500 coins. So it ends up not being that great either. 300 coins there, but eventually you're going to find one that's actually pretty decent. Then, especially the rare ones. Right here we got a rare card, Rios, and he is from Toluca. So, I mean, it's definitely better to get the ones from like Tigres and Monterrey, the bigger clubs in the Mexican League, but this rare card is 400 coins. The next cheapest card is 10K on buy now. So I don't think that we can go wrong by picking up this card. Let's go ahead and list him up for 1,800 coins and see if he sells for that. That's a pretty reasonable price. I think a lot of people would pay for that if there's no other options, and it's not like ridiculous like 7K. Even though the buy nows are 10K there, I think I'd wait 47 minutes to save myself 7K. But for 18K, that might be a little bit more reasonable. So let me go ahead and list that card up for an hour, see if it sells, and we're going to continue with this for another minute here. I really like this method, guys, and if you do as well, if it ends up working out, be sure to slap a like on today's episode, and hopefully you guys made it to this late in the video, because this is kind of a reward for making it this late in the videos. We've got Gonzalez here. He's a left back here from Necaxa. I don't know that team, so not a huge, great team, but he is a left back, and left backs and right backs normally are more valuable. So we're going to go ahead and pick him up, and I'm going to go ahead and list him back on for 1,200 coins. I think that's pretty reasonable, and I think that might get bought if people are trying to get that player from the team. Then we're going to keep on going, and hopefully we can get some of these to sell within the next few minutes. And I will update you guys if any of them sell, and if any of them sell, it looks like we'll probably be ended up making pretty much profit on all of the cards in general. Now, if you can get a card for 250 or less, you're automatically making profit because they sell for at least 350 coins, as you guys can see. And sometimes you can get even better deals for especially those rare cards. I think the rare cards are the best to trade with because they're genuinely really rare, because there's not very many people opening silver packs in the game right now. It's all about either the bronze pack method or gold packs from FIFA points, and there's really no silver packs as rewards for squad building challenges or anything along those lines. So right now it seems like there's no really new cards on the market. I'm going to give it one more search and then we'll come back to it in a minute. I also want to try out the Turkish League, considering that's the other league in this squad building challenges. Is the Super League here. That's the Turkish League. So let me go ahead and see how the silvers are looking in that league while we're at it. Firstly, we've got no silvers from the Super League at all for less than 450 coins. Now, there are more golds in this league, that's for sure. But when every single silver in the league is at least 600 coins, that's without a doubt going to be a very, very profitable sniping method. There's one for 600 coins right now. It's been up for 5 minutes. The next cheapest is 600 coins, or 650 coins, that is. So he's not a very expensive card, but there's definitely room for cards to be listed cheaper than that. And you could get lucky and get a card that's going for well over 3,000 coins, because there are many teams that need silvers. I did the Tigres SBC earlier in the video, and I actually did end up buying a silver. I sniped it for 550, but I was able to resell it on for 1,800 coins. People are buying these cards for a lot of coins. So if you can get down to the 59th minute method, it's going to work like an absolute beast, it looks like. The Gallegos already sold for 800 coins. That was within like 3 minutes from when I listed it up for after getting it for 250 coins. So that just proves that this method is already working. I'm actually pretty hyped about this. I just went and picked up another card here. On this one, I was able to get Torres, who's a Tigres CDM for 350. And I know because we did the Tigres SBC earlier in the video that these silvers are actually going for quite a bit. So if I go to compare price on this one, the next cheapest is 2,500. And I know that that's going to sell because it has so much demand because of people doing the Tigres squad building challenge right now. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this one up for 2,200, and that's almost 2,000 coin profit on one card really quickly. And on our transfers, let's see if any others have sold. It looks like we have 4 sold. sold now. They are selling, guys. I got the Lahoud here for 200. I was able to get Dominguez for like 450. He sold for 1,500 coins, and he's there at Cruz Azul, so that's a good team to get cards from. Cano, I was able to get for 300 coins, and as you guys saw earlier, Gallegos for 250. And I've only been doing this for a few minutes, guys. This has actually been working very, very well. I'm really happy that we found another bidding and sniping method. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to slap a like and drop a comment on your best deal so far in FIFA 18. I want to know, and I'm going to reply to any questions you guys have in the comments as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. We're probably going to continue with this method in episode 6, so be sure to stay tuned with the series. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out!